It's a fairly complicated product, and that's its strength, but early on, you must have had some doubts when you were creating this product. Would it work? Would it actually be used in the market? When was your aha moment when you felt like, okay, we have something that's scalable, that the government, that other private institutions are really going to want to use?
Well, of course, it was very scary since doing enterprise software 2005 to 2009 was a little bit like starting a circus.
Yeah.
In the middle of Palo Alto with engineers. It was not popular, or it was popular with the wrong people mainly, which was us and a couple investors like Peter, who was a co-founder, and so we didn't know it would actually work till 2008, and we didn't know anyone would buy it till really mid 2008, so third quarter 2008. And until then, we were just operating on the faith that we had something really important. Now, the real proof was we saw massive adoption without a sales force. So this is how we knew it was working, because one person would email another they have classified networks and say, this is awesome, you have to get that. And so one of the reasons to actually be very focused on an engineering team as opposed to a sales team is you really need to know, is the delta between what they have with us and what they could have really significant.
How difficult was it to break into DC to get the first government contract? When you stepped into that first meeting, what was it like, and how did you make your case?
We did a very bad job making our case. It was very difficult. We didn't understand what they were saying. They didn't understand what we were saying. I think the first 100 meetings or so were fraught with misunderstandings, and we basically went in and said, we have this tool. We didn't understand their data sets. We really didn't understand their problems. We didn't understand their language. They didn't understand ours. We said from the beginning, we're not hiring any people just because they're from government. We're just hiring engineers. Many of the people in our company don't own suits, still don't. But the thing that resonated with them was, we said, we are not selling you a service. We are not going to come and sell you engineers. We are going to sell you a finished product, and we are going to show you it, demonstrate its value against your data.